Well, I'm hoping I don't have to overthink this again. So here's my Rambler gas cap. That's the inside portion of it that bolts into the inner fender. But here's the problem. This thing is just absolutely trashed. That's not even the piece that was actually hose clamped to the tank. That piece actually just crumbled. This thing is just hard as a rock. It just absolutely is. So what they've done is they've formed a flange on here, and that goes to the back portion of this. You know, it kind of sits like, well, you get the picture. So I've got to decide how I want to manage this. What I was thinking, you know, I've got some new hose here. This is some stuff that's pretty good. I've had it for probably 20 years, 2¼ inch inside diameter, fuel grade. And so I've got 2¼ exhaust pipe. This actually will go on the fuel tank. It's got a little snout sticking out. So I was thinking about doing something. I'm not sure if I could do it. At first I thought, well, I'll just find a way to weld. I don't know, maybe figure out a way to weld this onto this. And I may still decide to do that, just tack that in place. But it's got to be at an angle. And I'll show you why. So you can kind of see down in there. I'm probably going to lose this thing. I'll get it up in there, but anyway, that's kind of what I was thinking. You know, maybe get it up in there, and then that bolt goes up into the end of that. I think it'll probably be pretty simple once I start mocking it up. But we'll see what happens here. Alright, so I've got that just tacked in place just to see what it would look like. Seeing, I don't know if you can see the actual angle, but I actually had to grind it a little bit down. I'll show you how. This area here, I ground this portion a little bit more and left the very top so that it would come down this way and over a little bit, because the hole, as you can see, is right here, but it's got this hole here in the bottom. So I think once I get it all pretty much level, and I can see that the little bolt holes up there are pretty much right on, that should be about right. So I can go ahead and weld the rest of that up. So it should be good to go, I think. So you can see how the bolt holes, they're pretty close in here. So they're not, if it's off just by barely a 1/16, if even that. I think that's all right. So this is kind of what we're here working with. So you can see what I did was I've got an index mark right here, and then this little grind mark here was up. Now when you fit that down in there, get that clamp. I'm gonna get that clamp on there. Maybe I'll try to tighten that clamp on there, get it back here a ways, because it's going to be a little bit, trying to get it in there, because it might not fit through this hole and get down inside there. Alright, well, I just kind of clean that edge up right there just a little bit, right in here. Let's see if it'll go, because it's got another hole it's got to get through. So that should be right there. So that looks like that's going to be exactly what I want. I think everything's going to fit. I get my screws in there. Let me turn your focus down. I think that's going to be okay. Just like that. I think it's a pretty good match. I've got one bolt missing, but I think it should fit right in there. I'll go underneath and I'll show you. I got to put that clamp on there yet, but that one is up there and ready to go. Yeah, that really wasn't all that bad. I had to do a little work on the fuel tank itself on the inside. Of course, the rest of it's really banged up, and I put air in it to try and expand it a little bit. But it didn't really go as planned. It expanded the middle of it right here, but it didn't really do anything for this. And I was just afraid that it was going to give me inaccurate readings, but the sending unit does still work. I've got it wired up. Well, I don't have it wired yet, but so I got to tighten everything and all that, and then I've got to put some gas in it, make sure it's going to flow up to the carburetor area. But I think we're good, aside from that missing screw, which I think it fell. And of course, you're working in the dirt, it's the same color as everything. So anyway, till next time.